Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, all of you. It's stop Hammerting. Yes, that's what we're doing. It's Gremlins game choice. I know it would have been usually last weekend, but things happened, live things. So that's why we are here today. We have gathered here today to celebrate the Gremlins game choice. The game was redeemed by Al Sharanius. Hopefully he can make it and tune in at some point, right? But before we, as always, do it in order, Luther, do it in order. I have no idea about this game. I know that we have dwarves. I know that we have hammers. So I suppose that's the gist of it. Dwarves, hammers, hammerting. What it entails, no idea. No clue. But we will see. But before we start, let's say hello to a few people. For example, for Jolly, and thank you for your resub for 30 months. My goodness, thank you so much for your support, Jolly. I appreciate you. Thank you, and welcome. Maddie, exactly. Hammer ting. Hammer time. I think it's an accent thing. Yeah, it has to be an accent thing. Couldn't be anything else. Absolutely nothing else possible. DM Disco, hi. Hello, good to see you. Lumatic made it. Nice. Representative of the elf family is here. Perfect. Balduroni, hi, and thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. DM Disco, you think you remember that one, yeah? Sup, Hammerting? Yeah, that's You sure Maddie put on the balloon pants already? Did he ever take them off? Or did he ever took them off already? I'm not sure. So, I would say let's just head in, and you have to tell me how the sound is. If we need more sound, less sound. Yeah. Somewhere in the Mara mountain range, on the cold and foreboding peak of Mount Kras Tarum, a colony of dwarves prepared to establish itself in a place otherwise long abandoned by their kind. Support the League of Methys in the Great War on the Overworld and unravel the mysteries of a mountain varying with each playthrough. Okay. Colony name. There can only be one name. Mountain. The map seed. We have no idea about the map seed, so we just leave it like that. Mountain size? Default? Okay. Default? I want to learn that. There we go. An overworld war on Mountain Helm? Fine. So, let's see what this is about. You control a colony of dwarves aiming to establish themselves in the mountain, and to support their faction in the Great War raging on the Overworld. To do this, you must dig, mine, build, and craft. Build a quarry and explore until you amass sufficient mountain lore to acquire the knowledge of metallurgy, and construct a small foundry. Continue to trade, explore, and acquire new knowledge for further progress. Okay. This is the left top bar. That. Yep. Where you can see the status of your mountain home. Okay. Dwarves in Serenity, Trade Law, Mountain Law, Overworld, Recruit, Dog Broker. Okay. It's a very good game. You wonder what the upgrade from the last version you played? I have never touched this game. I have no idea what it is about, so you have to bear with me. Off to the hospital. Best wishes, Maddie. Send greetings and best wishes. Use the buttons to reach the overworld map. Research new technologies and manage your mountain home. So you can see how much coin, law, and dwarfs you have. The top right bar displays time-related information. Use the speed control to pause, resume, or speed up the game. This is the current date of the game. Okay, we have Tardan first and first falls. Okay, whatever that means. It's the first. I like it. Here you can find the buttons of Book of Things, where you can learn more about the game, and main menu. Alright. Down here you'll find the action menu. From this menu you can make orders for your dwarves. If you want a specific dwarf to carry out an order, left click on the dwarf using... What? Left click on the dwarf and issuing an order. Rooms, infrastructure, landscaping, mine, tear down a building, or attack. It's like Rimworld but dwarves? Ah, okay, alright. Thank you. Use the infrastructure and room section to expand your base. They will bring you more options as you research. Finally got the outliner, which lists your dwarf, rooms, missions, and alerts. Granite. Okay. I can't see that. Okay. Next. Go forth. The sound of footsteps approaches from the entrance. Your adventure is about to start. Expand your mountain home and help your allies in the overworld. Early cave missions found in the outliner are a great way to learn the game. May your riches be ever bountiful. Good luck. Alright. You all belong to me. We have Vinda Bronston, we have Volke Großschere, and we have Iggenwild Ignimvischkare. Okay. Alright, cool. Sheesh. Slow down. You're doing way too much already. Ah! Al Shenanigans is not able to join us today. Well, then he has to watch it on YouTube later on, if he can't make it today. But thank you, Lumedic. Hi, Nathadriel. Hello. Oh, and happy Sunday to you too. Okay, we arrived. Tharan on the first fourth, Vestibulum in the first moon of the 1836th year of the 6th Aeon. Jesus, that's a mouthful. What happened to Sunday, March 1st? Okay, due to recent developments, the Mountain Home has a new mission. First Contact. Let us not tarry in the completion of this important mission. Dawnlit Caverns discovered. A new biome region, Dawnlit Caverns, was discovered. Its unique characteristics are... we don't know. We arrived at a new mountain home, Ingvild Ignimvischkare, Vinda Bronston, and Volke Großschere. Stand ready to transform this hole in a rock to keep worthy of any dwarf. May their beards be long and their picks up forever sharp. Now that is a blessing. Okay. We have normal speed. Cave missions. Construct a small quarry. What do you do? Oh, this is a lot of color. Equipment, relations, energy. Okay. This is the character window. Not only does it show info about the selected dwarf, but you can also issue specific orders. Move to or attack to this dwarf whenever it opens. Level and experience and name. Dwarf's name can be changed by either pressing the name colander to the left. Okay. Dwarf's portrait, where you can see current action in the top right corner. Idling. Okay. On the bottom you'll find the tools selected. The selected dwarf has selected. These tools define what tasks the dwarf can perform. With a little button on the left corner of each tool, show auto-equip is enabled. I guess auto-equip is good. The condition tab, the most important tab to keep track of. It shows the dwarf's health and desires, which are the pillars of the dwarf's well-being. Well, health, okay, replenished. Healing, such as goes medicine, morale requires drinks, although water is acceptable, proper beer is what dwarf belongs for, food, satiate to hunger. Energy will be restored with sleep. As always, in order to keep greed in check, the dwarves will take some money from your treasury as payment for their labor. But they will soon need a dwelling to store their hard-earned coin, or the greed will drop. Dwarves' attributes, okay. Talent, equipment, and relations. Use these tabs to specialize your dwarf to oversee how they are perceived by the rest of the mountain home. My dwarvish is really good. Yeah, I perfected it over decades of watching Lord of the Rings online. The top professions tab lists in the selected dwarf's best profession top bottom. You can use this menu to enable disable favorite jobs for the dwarves. Okay. Those are the stats. General stats, attributes, talents. Take note that some environments might change the values. Okay. Inventory speaks for itself. Silver and copper. A dwarf can only carry up to 1 silver coin or 100 copper coins and will suffer loss of greed if they cannot store their wealth in a dwelling. So we need to get a dwelling very soon. Okay. Shenanigans says sword fighting. Ah, okay. He might join that. Alright, gotcha. Thank you. Alright. So, any takers for Vinda Bronston? Who wants to become Vinda? I have 3 names to give out. I need 3 volunteers. Otherwise, I pick. There you go. Nomadic. Jolly. Jolly Jelly. Jolly Jelly. There we go. And who will become Ingvild Ignimviskare? We need 1 more. Any volunteer? Otherwise I'm going to decide. It didn't really volunteer, but there you go. Okay, cool. Construct a small quarry. So you are a miner, stonemason, metallurgist, blacksmith, builder. You do practically everything. What about you? Builder, stonemason, also blacksmith, militia, okay. Blacksmith, stonemason, militia, metallurgy, builder, okay. So you need to Oi, Lumetic. Jesus. There you go. Welcome to the overworld. This is a world inhabited by other people than just dwarves. From kingdoms of humans to orcish war tribes surround your mountain home, trying each day to expand their reaches. Trade wares or fulfill missions in order to improve your reputation with these factions. Why am I... Starting off with the interface, the top bar remains the same as in the mountain home, except with the new mountain home icon that now returns you to the mountain. Take note that the game won't pause automatically when you open the overworld. This can be changed in the options menu. The outliner now looks slightly different, now showing content relating to the overworld. This is your mountain home, Mount Cairnford. Well, or the other name. Watching the world from its high perch, from here you command your dwarves and change the world with your info. Jeez, that's a lot of information right from the get-go. Over here lies the Hunter's Lodge known as Great Mania. Leave a good impression by trading with them and to earn trade law and explore new locations. My goodness, who's going to remember all of this? This is the location window for Great Mania. From here you can buy, sell, wares, and pick up missions. This area details a specific location. Here you can see the location's health, trade level with the location. Each location is a part of a larger faction. Great Mania, Deadwoods. Okay. Shared locations are the same banner. The mass faction will send out armies and combat their foes. Notice board for whatever that is. The reason this area lists either what you can buy from its location, what you can sell, and missions are available. Whenever you buy or sell items with the location, you can see in this area what items are currently being traded. It is time for you and your entourage of fellow dwarfs to spread the good word of your colony, make allies or enemies, and venture beyond the halls of stone for glory and riches, for stone and steel. Let the world know the dwarves of Mount Kinford. Awesome. To the mountain home. Thank you. Jeez, that's a ton of information. Okay. Stone chest. Small scaffolding. Construct a small quarry. Sounds good. Let's do that. This is granite and copper, granite and copper. So I suppose we're building up. Up and sideways? There we go. Alright. Quarry. Craft 10 granite chunks. What the heck are you? Whatever it is, attack it. Rummage. Okay. Green slime. Ew. We need a little bit more sound. This is the crafting menu. From here you can start produce various items. Panel shows how much health the building currently possesses as well as what priority the building has. By selecting a recipe from the recipe list, you'll be to see. They forgot the able. You'll be able to see what materials are required to craft the selected item. You can left-click the requirements to change the input material. For example, you can change the generic ingot to a specific copper ingot. If you leave the input unselected, and dwarves will choose what material will be used themselves. When you've chosen your recipe and desired materials, you can press the craft button to commence the production. You can hold shift while clicking and increase the amount of 5. Or control to increase by 20. Before you hit the craft button, this is like an IKEA manuscript or IKEA manual. Put together part C and part D, but before you do that, it is important that you put A and B together, because otherwise everything will collapse. Before you hit the craft button, you can enable maintain order. This will make sure that you always have a certain amount of an item in stock. Click the button once for global maintain order or twice for local. What? Hi Patashi, hello! Happy Sunday. Hello, hello. When you've issued a craft order, you'll be able to track it in the queue list. From here, you can add and subtract the amount of items you want to craft, pause the order, or toggle maintain order. Items on top of the list have the highest priority to be completed, so use arrow buttons to change what items should be crafted first. You could also... That is way too much that is way too much information. Okay. Crushed granite, block of granite, granite pillar, granite slab. What do you do in this game, Hammering? So far, getting only information for 20 minutes straight. This is the second thing that I craft. And so... Jolly said it is like Rimworld, but with dwarves. So I assume there's a lot of hammering. And going sideways, going up, going down, I don't know. We have to see something. I have never played this before. And given that it is Gremlins game choice, it was redeemed by Al Shenanigans. So I suppose he is... he knows exactly what to do in this game. Can you do something? Lumetic, I have to see. I really have to see. Give me a second to figure these things out. Okay, there's a chest. We have grandfather's copper round ladle, lantern, food, gauze, water, and now the granites. Okay, so everything goes into that chest. I see. Why is that? What is this? Why is this here? Okay. Does it open up more? Yeah, it does. Okay, what did you do? Stonemason. Okay, so you can... You can... do... more... There. What did I need those... What did I need those quarry things for? Those granite slabs? Did it say anywhere what I need them for? Stone from Stone Mission, that's great. What do I need them for? Destroy bleeding atrium. Acquire mountain law. If removed from region, uncover new areas of the mountain, you will accumulate more intimate knowledge of it. Yeah, I am thoroughly confused. I have no idea what's going on here. I would like to kill more slimes, I don't know where they are. Okay, can I... Can I mark an area? Thank you. Knowledge available? Okay. I mean, we should acquire metallurgy, that's what they said. Okay. Unmanaged professions. Why did you fall asleep? What is under attack? Oh god, so many things happening at once. And I have no idea what and how. One or more of your dwarves have no profession preference. And how do I give them their profession thing? I guess that comes later. Okay, cool. Can you be a gnome? Of course you can be a gnome. I don't know if there are gnomes in this game, but hey, it's 2024. You can be whatever you want to be. 2025. I was just reminded. It is 2025. Stop with this whole thing. Great. What happened now? Did you... I am so confused with this. You need to know the lawn now? There you go. Green slime. Equip, drop, close menu. Can I just pick that up? A small foundry. What is a foundry exactly? Often the first building constructed in a new mountain home, the small foundry allows for the casting of metal and the smelting of ores. Perfect. Can I build that on top of this? Apparently I can. And then I assume I would need some scaffolding to go up there. I would think. Or not. Okay. Okay, let's... Fine, let's build it next to here then. There we go. Build it! Wake up, Rampo. You tell him. I tried. Didn't work. Aha, so they clear this up then automatically. That can be good or not, because I don't know what this is all about. That is a big map. Very good, but everybody is doing something. Knowledge available? What knowledge is available? This dwarf has unspent talent points. Open his character window and spend the points on the talents. But there are no talents here. What is the talent screen? Talent tree, there you go. Conversationalist? We're talking about you, Jolly. Power of observation? Rugged mindset? Spelunker scout? Thrifty outlook. Sounds good. Tailor, trader, perfect. The audience is the slaves in the cave? Yes. Yes. I don't see the problem. Oh. Craft. Okay. Okay, Pneumatic does something. You are getting more of that. That is good, I suppose. Damn. That's not bad. So we can connect these, maybe? From the start, the mountaineer can hold a bit of time, but hold safe from what's in past vaults will be needed. Can I build a vault? Small vault, yes I can. I wanna build it here, that means you have to go through here, right? Okay. Spelunker is accustomed to life in the caves and moves through the cracks of the mountains with ease. That sounds perfect for Pneumatic. What do you have? Rugged mindset. This dwarf has grown accustomed to the hardships of frontier life in the colony and accepts vicissitudes of life in the mountain as they are. Okay. Just a natural world around it clearer focus than it appears. Then its peers and is able to deduce its secrets with surprising ease. There you go. Perfect. Done. Impossible orders? Well, not only for now. They will be better. Put you in the pocket. Great! I always wanted to see how the lawn is mowed from the pocket view. That's amazing. I'm happy. Not working. Craft. There you go. What? No. Oh, we need granite pillars. Oh, my bad. Make that first. Okay. You killed more slime. That's good. Lack of drink. Without morale boosters such as water, meat, or beer, or atmosphere in place. Source of morale is necessary for a mountain home. How am I get that though? How much do I have? A little bit. But I need water. Okay, do I have how okay, it would be nice if they were to explain how I am doing things. Knowledge. Subterranean farming. Okay. Construct cave farms. That's good. Small walk bridge, brick wall, hand pump from fluids. Draws fluids from fluid bodies in the world and render them informally useful for crafting. One draws fluids from a footprint dedicated to a droplet. No. Fertile soul cave one. Oh, bless you. There you go. Fertile soul. There's that. Craft water. In order to complete this objective, our dwarves must craft sufficient... What? Where is it? There. A sufficient number of produce type... What? Sufficient number of the produce type indicated. How do I produce water? crushed granite and granite slabs. Okay, there's that. Yeoman Farmer. Sounds perfect. Okay, we need 2 of these. Okay. Okay, perfect. Crafting water. Okay, and then I need fertile soil. Requires crushed granite. Ah, there we go. Do more lemmings. I will do more lemmings once we have this. This food and water situation under control. to eat water. Okay, is anybody doing this crushed granite? Anybody? Okay, can I force someone to do the job? Thank you! Thank you! And there you go, Watashi. You're in that cluster. Thank you so much. Waiting for granite chunk. Oh, I need to make the chunks first. Otherwise it won't work. And Phoenixer, thank you for the 110 stream streak. My lord. Jesus. What is that? Batashi! Thank you for the 5 bomb. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. And you. All of it. Thank you. That is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. All of you. Next horrible thing has to be countered with one nice. What? The next horrible thing has to be countered with at least one nice? What is the next horrible thing? You want to be part of this? Is that the most horrible thing? Oh! Well, I guess you... Yeah. Great! This is going to be... Balderoni! I need your videos. I need all of your videos so I can make a rerun of Balderoni's videos here on the channel. Fine. Fine. Well played. Well played. Okay. What do you need for fuel? Not enough fuel. What do you need for fuel? Coal, charcoal, or lava? You are sitting in there. Literally. Everybody loves Hello Kitty? Is that so? Everybody lives and loves Hello Kitty. Really? I didn't know. I could easily do a 100% run offline to practice for it.
Denied.
Finally, you can watch a stream. Hi, Aputsuri. Been skipping all the Claire Obscure streams because you want to play it yourself. Well, then you will still have to be a little bit absent for next week, because next week I think we're going to finish it over the course of the next week. Yep, and then after that we're heading into we're having a day of or two of Greece, whatever. And after that we're heading into South of Midnight. Yeah, if you want to see what games are coming up actually, head on over to Discord in the coming up next section. There you can see. Okay, where do I get the fuel for you? Also do some farming. Okay, medic. How do I build these stairs? Is this what we need for the scaffolding? Ah, okay, so... Okay, that also works. Thank you so much, and Nathadriel, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. You are all amazing, thank you so much. 10 gifted subs and the 100 bits. Thank you, I appreciate you all. Okay, so, fine. I am going to... It will go into the list. Oh, I haven't found these yet. Oh, I thought that would be these. Gold cabbage. Copper sheets. I am so confused. Okay, how do I get the fuel? Ah, hold on. Open the minecart. Why can't they just pick that up? Oh, well, I suppose we have fuel again. A little bit. Okay. Ah! And yeah, I see the log here. Reclaim lumber. But I can't do anything with it. I guess I don't have the necessary knowledge yet. Okay, at least they are no longer... At least they are no longer hungry. I suppose. Alright. Is that what they want? They want animal bones, crab meat? Oh no, that's what they're selling. But I don't want any of that. Okay. Oh, look at him. Oh, we don't have... Ugh, ew. I would say that we're actually waiting a little bit more before hiring someone else, right? I'd say. We have one water left? That's not good. Do this always. This is really confusing. For me it is confusing. Maybe it is not confusing for anybody else, but for me it is. Hey, Mark Golden, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I suppose I just have to buy something from them to get the little trade loan? Okay. Did we buy? Yes, we did. There we go. And 100 bits. Thank you, Mark Golden. Thank you. That is super kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. The pizza dough is thawing. Oh, you're making pizza. Now that is nice. Normalized cooking. Cooking is, nope, we can't cook. Damn it! Beekeeping, are you kidding me? Cave fishing. The knowledge of cave fishing allows us to construct fishing piers that provide sustenance for our mountain home. That is actually quite nice, but I don't know if we are anywhere close to water now already. Okay, we need trade lore. Knowledge of the world beyond halls comes to us chiefly by the trade winds that carry goods from it. Increase your trade lore by trading and completing missions. To the overworld. Okay. On completion of this mission, yeah. Okay, Lumadic is running, grabbing our stuff. El Shenanigans, there you are. Hello. How was the sword fight training? Hope it was good. Yeah. No missing limbs. Everything is alright. Everything is good. Okay, do we have anything to sell to them? On the way home? Alright, cool. Infrastructure. A hand pump. Brick wall door. I suppose that is... Oh no, okay. Don't worry about it. We do not worry about it for now. How do I like it? It is a ton of information to get into. But it could be... it could be worse. I want to say... I know that sounds horrible, but I think you know what I mean. However, I would actually pretty much like to know how I can sell things. Okay. Sell a few copper beams? No. Sell those. Sell a little bit of the crushed granite. And I hope that that is enough to deliver simple lantern. I suppose we can sell some more here. Yeah. Increase as you trade with its location by buying or selling goods. Okay, here. Sell more. Bring all the stuff there. We still need to sell more stuff. Fine. Sell that granite. Sell 10 more crushed granite. And that. Fine. And that. We can make more. Sell all that stuff, we get a little bit of money. And then we have the trade level. For whatever that is worth. Maybe that opens up a little bit more stuff for us? Maybe? No? Okay, fine. Shenanigans, now that you're here, how do I pick up stuff that is laying around here? How do I pick that up? Hi, Siuni. And where do I get more lava? How do I do that? How do I do all of that? Slime Eater. Possessed by equal parts hatred for the various oozes infesting the underworlds and a happy delight in eating them, the Slime Eater backs down for no vicious puddle. Dwarf of Mara. The Dwarf of Mara has found its true home near the peak of cold, foreboding Mount Kras Tarum. Defended. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, and now let's build the stairway. Granite slabs and granite blocks. Okay. Stranded? What are you doing down here? How do I revive? They never tell you that. Good talk. Are you all sleeping? Why are you all sleeping? This is very confusing. This is so very confusing. Yeah, that beam is now there. That means I can tear this down. No, wait, why do you take away the beam? That is so not what I wanted. What are you doing? Okay, that needs to be there at all times. Okay, and now? Ah. And now that one? Okay. Ah! Two blocks. Okay, there's that. So I can go down a little bit deeper? Because maybe, just maybe, we find lava a little bit deeper? Maybe? I am confused. Okay, that looks good, actually. That looks pretty decent. Really? You fell asleep delivering the slabs? Yeah, that sounds about right. Mm-hmm. Okay, I need some cake. Get your snacks. Get your coffee, get your tea. That's important. Is working? Where's the medic? What are you doing? You, my dear. Entropic! Hello! How are you? Okay, how do I grab things and bring them to wherever I need them to be? How do I do that? Wee woo, wee woo. You made it. You're alright? That's good to hear. I am very happy to hear that. How am I? I am learning how to dwarf. And that's not an easy feat, let me tell you, because dwarves are very quiet and cautious when it comes to telling me what they want. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we're waiting for the... We're waiting for chunks to be done, and then the slabs, and then the blocks. And then we can maybe I can already outline the other one. Like there. Now. Oi. Dude, cancel! Jesus Christ. There we go. The Gremlins are the dwarves? Yes. So far we have Jolly, we have Rambo, and we have Lunatic. I can't order more because they are expensive and we don't have that much money. Why are we pausing? Okay, cool. Yes, fuel. I know, but how? I am so confused at times with this game. Shenanigans, the master of Hammerting, I need your help. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Exactly. How do I pick stuff up? Because everything is laying around here. That is horrible. We don't want that. That is very bad. Very, very bad. How do I pick stuff up? What do you mean you don't? I say in the building to you should have some kind of warehouse. I don't have a warehouse. I can't build a warehouse. Fuel is found in 3 forms, either by mining, crafting, or siphoning. Aha! What happens with when I do this? Right. Build me a stairs up there. And then build me a hand pump. There? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. That's what I saw as well. Coal, charcoal, or lava. Yeah. Lack of food. I know! Uh... But if I buy a new one, then I can't afford anybody else. Oh, I can't do anything else. And you just tell me the things that I can't use yet. I am not happy. And I can't do this trade law. I suppose I get trade law when I have a trade level, but this trade level takes forever. Come on, I bought stuff from you. Give me more. That doesn't do me any good. Oh, finally. Okay, cooking. Perfect. I suppose cooking is kind of important. Food and milling also sounds kind of important. Here we have gloom weeds. I don't know how many, but we have it. Leeching. What do I do with leeching? Winnow leeching. Okay. At least we are no longer that hungry yet. A cookhouse. If I build that there, will that work? Because of the stairs? Only one way to find out. Maybe we have to put a... Maybe we have to put a stone pillar there. I don't know. Am I winning? No? Not really. The stone sheet? No. I don't have a stone sheet. Still no stone sheet. Nope. Chest. Yes. Okay, and if I do that, that's the warehouse. Well, thank goodness they made that easy. Thank you. Pump fluid. Yes, whatever it is, I want it. Pump fluid. Not enough available fluids? You said that there were fluids! It said that there were fluids. Okay. Fish soup? No filter? Edit filter. That is not much room. $30. Yeah, okay, that thing did nothing for us. That is a lot of coal. Doesn't that symbol, that water drop, doesn't that mean that there is fluid? Or does it mean that it has to be in the fluid for that? Because if that's the case, then I need to find fluids somewhere. It has to be in the fluid. Okay, so I don't have fluids now. Right. Wrong one. There you go. Destroy bleeding Atrium. In order to complete this objective, our warriors must slay or destroy a sufficient number of the type of terrible foe indicated. Good night. I should make more granite pillars, because we can do them all the time. And they sell quite nicely. There we go. And then we can sell again a lack of food. What's that? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of. At least a little bit today? Yeah. So you have a little bit of a rest today. Sell them all. How many beans do you want? 3 beans. You fell. And then you were attacked. And then was game over. But I reloaded. Yep. No dwarf has a tool equipped with cooking production. How am I doing that? How do I equip someone with a tool for cooking production when I don't have that yet? I think I'm going to build that in a smithy? Blacksmithing. Great. 15. So I guess we just sold. Great. No. No, no, no. Okay. Jolly. Here. Jolly. Move here. Dude. Stop it. How do I make you stop doing what you are going to do and do what I want you to do? There was a time machine, yeah. Okay, what was this dwelling? Oh. 15. 15! Great. Dude, could you not? There we go. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, this is for one? Oh my. Dude, you need a lot of space. It was raining a lot today, so not much to be done. Let's start to clear up, so you guess a chance of afternoon activity. Oh no! Tomorrow is holiday too. That's what the weather brings for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. But there's so much cabbage laying around. How can I make them take the cabbage and eat it? Yes, you still can put... Well, I think I can... Maybe I can get one more, because they cost so much. Okay. Since you yelled, there you go. Welcome to your doom. Oh, wait. There we go. That's how it goes. Congratulations. Try to have access to food. There are mushrooms. And there's cabbage. There is food available. That's the problem. There is food available, she just doesn't want it. Welcome, and you can't be a slime. Next time. Just look at what the Harpo is doing. I see. Okay. Cabbage or mushroom aren't food? Apparently they are not. I'm sorry, I don't have a McDonald's here. I am very sorry. The killer plant. Leading atrium. I need to kill one of these for the cave mission. And there is a fat rat. I suppose the fat rat is actually giving us some meat to cook. Maybe. And I need 6 more law points to get the blacksmithing done, so then we can make the tools for the cookery, so we can make food there. Yeah, and I suppose when we have maybe gotten rid of this, then I can put a hand pump here, because then there is water? Maybe? Oh, that can then be upgraded at some point. I see. Okay, we need... Go. We have some coal now, that is good. This for the cooking production. Oh, yes. No. Oh, wait a second. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. That was rhetorical. What do you mean, no? What are you yumming? What are you yelling at? I'm not stupid. That's completely true. Yes. So okay, if I want to make Watashi our main cook, right? What do I need to do? Job broker, but there we go. I want you to cook. Well, falling is always good. Huh? Click to select. Not allowed? Watashi can't cook. Great. Well, I guess in that case, then Nomadic is our cook. Okay, Watashi, give me that stuff back. You don't need it. Do they exchange that now somehow? And you're not a chef. Yeah, exactly. How dare you not be a chef? And now you're holding on to this. Okay. Nomadic. Okay, now where is the ladle? Who has this freaking ladle now? You have got to be kidding me. Watashi, where did you throw that ladle? Give it to me. Where are you? Drop the item. There you go. Now I just need to figure out where you are. Lumeric! Wake up! I tell you, teenagers. Always something with them. Okay, and now job broker. Your main job, Lumeric, is... You're not trading. Okay, Watashi is now going to be our explorer. There you go. Can I assign someone here? And say, okay, this is your purpose? You buy this game? Perfect. Do it. And then tell me... then tell me how it works. Okay, Watashi, where are you at? You have things to do. Although Jolly has the sword. If we go a little bit deeper, we dug too deep. We are going to dig too deep. Let's make a road. Down here. Mountainfolk. Oh, okay. How can there be a lack of food again? And stop pausing the game. Oh, because we have one legion left. Of course. 3.5 hours and pizza dough should be ready? What? Next time you buy a pack of pizza bases instead of those doughs, you have to thaw for 5 or 6 hours by room temperature? You know, when you go to, for example, I don't know if the other stores have it as well, but if you go to Lidl, for example, Phoenixer, you have this ready-to-go pizza dough with a tomato sauce base already on it, already in the same package. And then you can make the pizza quite easily and quite quickly, actually. Great, and how do I get bandages? Medicine. Awesome. Okay. Most markets have those? Yeah, that's good. We just bought that stuff last year and thought it was finally a decent time to use it. Okay, fair. Utashi! Hello! Really? You're being attacked and you're like, I don't know what's nibbling on me. I have absolutely no idea what the heck is nibbling on my behind. Yeah, okay. I think this colony is doomed, pretty much. It's going to sleep while that dude is here. Okay, great. That works perfectly. Where's Jolly? Nomadic, you might want to go away, maybe? Jolly! What the heck? Okay, is anybody going to do something about this or not? Anybody going to attack that thing here, or... No? Okay. Stop with the pausing. Jolly is concerned with, oh no, our Legion! That is bad! Yeah, never mind that king here. I have no idea what you're doing. I have absolutely no idea what is happening. Going to eat Legion. Ah. I'm sorry, boss. I can't do anything because I am hungry now. Yeah. Okay. Now you can pause. Okay. So, what I wish from this game. I have a big wish list from this game. This game is pouring informations in the beginning. You have like 20 minutes of what is this bar? What is this bar? What is this bar? What is this bar? 20 minutes of non-stop. And then it doesn't explain you the job broker. It doesn't really explain how the trading works. It shows you this briefly when it says, oh, here, you have to click this one, you have to click metallurgy. That's the only thing that it shows you. And then you have a gazillion things that you have to do. But also, you have to make the money. It doesn't explain to you where the fuel is coming from. And so on and so forth. So, what I would wish from this game is that it shows you in the beginning the important things so you can establish a little bit of it. It doesn't show you that this is practically your warehouse and the stuff that is laying around everywhere is just laying around until you build these little stone chests. So they have it very much mixed up, which is unfortunate because I think this could be really fun. But now, for me, it is actually not really, to be honest. Because we went down here, but it all doesn't matter. Because at some point I run out of healing. It doesn't explain to you where to get more healing. And there, medicine. But you have to have trade law to get into medicine. And you have to have more mushroom. It's a lot. It's really a lot. So that is not done on a Sunday afternoon. That takes a lot more time. A lot more time. Are you still alive? Barely. Barely. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell you much, but and on top of not telling you much, it's like there are things attacking you. I got this building, like our buildings are under attack. I got this non-stop. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Get more dwarves? I can afford more dwarves. That's not so. It has a very steep learning curve. And I do want to try it again, but this takes time. A lot of time to figure out. Shut up. So that's my verdict of it. Am I going to stream it again? Most likely not. Am I going to play it again to figure it out for myself? Very likely. Yeah. So, there's that. Let me see. If there is somebody else in that category. No. Unfortunately, I'm the only one in the category. Well, isn't that sad? Otherwise, I would have really sent you over to somebody so you can actually see how it goes. Okay. In that case... do we... have someone that we can raid into right now? Not really. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. There you go. So, tomorrow, my dear Gremlins, we're going to be back in with the Expedition 33, Clair Obscur. And we're going to finish it up next week, one way or another, right? We have to, we want to. So make sure you follow on X and on Discord to see the notifications when I'm going live and what's up next. And if you have missed something and you want to rewatch it, don't you worry, got you covered. Everything is on YouTube. There's the link. All right. And with this being said, I hope I see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. CET. And up until then, I wish you a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Enjoy whatever you are about to do. And I catch you somewhere on the big wide interwebs. I'm shutting up now. Bye!